Welcome back. In this video, I would like to go through areas as the limit of a summation, which is examinable. So I want to find the area bounded by the curve y equal f of x, the line x equal a, the line x equal b, and the x-axis. Consider the following rectangle. Delta x represents a small change in x. It is the width of the rectangle. The height of the rectangle is y, or you could say f of x. Now, I want to find the area of this rectangle. It will just be f of x multiplied by delta x. So I can write f of x delta x. Now I can estimate the area from x equal a to x equal b by summing up all the rectangles from x equal a to x equal b. So I can write summation x equal a to x equal b. That there will be an approximation because some of the rectangles will fall outside the curve. But I don't want an approximation. I want the exact area from x equal a to x equal b. Well, ladies and gents, I need to take the limit as delta x tends to 0. Okay, so what am I doing to the rectangle? If I'm saying delta x is tending to 0, I am reducing the rectangle into a straight line. Okay, and then I'm summing up all the straight lines from x equal a to x equal b. So all of these lines like this. So I'm covering the whole area, and it will be exact because nothing is falling outside the curve. Alright, what does this actually represent then? Well, we know that the area bounded by the curve y equal f of x, the x-axis, the line x equal a and the line x equal b is just the integral from a to b f of x dx. Let's have a look at some examples. Calculate the following. Question number 1, limit as delta x tends to 0 of the sum from x equals 0 to 3 x cubed delta x. Using this particular concept, I know that this over here is just the integral from the lower limit, which is 0, to the upper limit, which is 3, of x cubed dx. Now I integrate as normal to give me x to the power 4 over 4, limit 0, limit 3. Put in 3 into here, get 81 over 4. Take away, put in 0 into here, get 0. Final answer is 81 over 4. Question number 2. Limit as delta x tends to 0 of the sum from x equal 1 to 4 square root x delta x. Using this particular concept over here, I know that this is equivalent to the integral from the lower limit, which is 1, to the upper limit, which is 4, of square root x dx. I know that square root x can be rewritten as x to the power a half. So I integrate as normal to give me 2 over 3 x to the power 3 over 2, limit 1 to 4. Substitute 4 into here, get 16 over 3. Take away, substitute 1 into here, get 2 over 3. So now you just subtract these two to give us 14 over 3. If you found this video useful, please don't forget to subscribe.